We're getting into spring, it's flower season, the epitome of girlhood. So this is how to help your flowers last up to a month. My name is Celia. I used to work in the floral department at Wegmans and was a plant nerd as a kid. So this is backed up science. The first thing, when filling your vase, it should not be just water, because think about if you were locked in a room with only your ex and only water. You would die in more ways than one. And cut flowers are already dead, but providing food helps slow down the process. So when you open up your flowers, especially from the grocery store, you'll notice these little packets. And they're not like those gel packets that come in shoe boxes. Do not throw this shit out. It's called floral food because it not only has sugar to feed the plants, but it also has acid, which helps the plants take up water, and also it has an antibacterial agent like bleach. So take your vase, dump it in so we can select your drink, and all you need is half the packet. Fill the rest with water and it'll dissolve. And the great thing is that grocery stores have so many of these that we give away for free. So I always grab extra when I'm there. And you must be thinking, your outfit is so cute. Where are you going? Nowhere, girl. I bought this when the weather was in the 70s last week, thinking New York City was finally out of the trenches. Nope. But it's cute. If you don't have floral food, you can do bleach, lemon juice, or straight up citric acid, glucose, or a dash of diluted Sprite. I mean, you can use Coke, but do you really want it looking like poop water? So with your vase, add your preservatives and replace your water every few days. Now the flowers. First, remove all the leaves on the stem so that the water in the vase doesn't get all gunky with the leaves decaying in there and feeding the bacteria. It also helps to get the leaves above the water line because we want our flowers to stay as upright and tight for as long as possible. But water is evaporating from the leaves as we speak. I'm leaving these on anyways for the aesthetic. Second, flowers absorb water and nutrients through their roots. So when we cut them, they can only do this through their stem. So there are air bubbles that get trapped in the vessels, and also bacteria can grow at the bottom portion of the stem. So the flower can't absorb effectively anymore. So it helps the flowers last way longer when we trim the bottom of the stem by a ½ inch every few days and add an angle to prevent them from sitting flat where they can't absorb. And this also increases the surface area for absorption. Trimming flowers helps restore the water flow temporarily, and now you understand why. I love this simple arrangement. It's so pretty. Sage green and lilac purple are my favorite colors. I do wish I bought another bunch of flowers to balance out the baby's breath, but this is what I can afford for $16. The third thing to do is to keep the flowers away from sunlight and also away from bananas and apples ripening because they actually emit ethylene, which is a hormone gas that accelerates aging. Of plants, don't worry. The only thing we're getting wrinkles from is the sun, our career, and the audacity of these men. There's so much more I want to share about how to help your flowers last longer, and plants are just so cool in general, so follow along for more.